Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Wake Up with YPN. Today's episode is sponsored by Viridian Credit Union. I'm Jenna Polk, Chair of Iowa City YPN, and today I am here with Karyl Bohnsack, Executive Officer of the Greater Iowa City Area Home Builders Association. Hi, Karyl. How are you?
I'm well. Good morning. Thanks for having me. How are you today?
So Karyl is with us this morning to speak about the HBA and an upcoming HBA event that will be of interest to all realtors in the area. So if you have any questions along the way, feel free to drop them down in the comments and we'll get them answered while we're here. So Karyl, can you introduce yourself for us?
Sure. I'm Karyl Bohnsack. I'm the Executive Officer of the Greater Iowa City Area Home Builders Association. I've been the Executive Officer for about 7.5 years now, but I was a member of the HBA for 15 years prior to that. I worked for a local CPA firm. So I was on the board of directors locally, state, national. Thought I knew everything about the HBA when they invited me to become the EO, and then I started attending national events, and I realized that there's so many more benefits that we just don't take advantage of here in Iowa City. So I'm trying to get that taken care of and changed.
Nice. Well, we are happy to have you. So can you share a little bit of information about Dr. Robert Dietz and the event that's happening on September 8th?
Sure. So Dr. Dietz, he's the chief economist for NAHB, the National Association of Home Builders. Prior to joining NAHB, he worked as the economist for the Congressional Joint Committee on Taxation. He's testified before Congress on housing, economic, and tax issues. He specializes in construction analysis and trends. He's just absolutely really the foremost source of knowledge for the future of housing in the country. And just, we are so happy that he agreed to come to Iowa. And September really is a great time to be in Iowa. And so I'm looking forward to him being here.
Nice. So what exactly will he be speaking on when he comes here?
Okay.
Do you have like a little snippet or just a couple little details?
Yep. So he'll talk about housing market analysis, forecasting and industry surveys, and housing policy research. He'll really dig into it. He'll cover what's going on in the country, of course. He'll narrow it down to what's going on in the state of Iowa, and then he'll also come down to the corridor and what we can expect for the future of housing here in the corridor. He's not only informational, he's very intelligent, but he's also he's pretty entertaining. He's not afraid to laugh at himself and at others. So he's not all dry and stuffy. He's really very enjoyable. Everyone will like him.
That'll be good, especially being around a big bunch of realtors. So.
And builders and modelers and everybody else.
Perfect. So who is able to attend this event?
So anyone can attend the event. You don't have to be an HBA member. Typically, when we have our events, it's just for members of the Home Builders Association. We have opened this up to all of the HBAs from across the state of Iowa. We have people coming from Ames, Anamosa, Quad Cities. We also have some builders from Minneapolis or from Minnesota that heard about it that are going to be coming down and joining us. And people that should attend. So a good strategy is always based on a fundamental economic view of markets and competition. Builders, remodelers, realtors, everyone that's involved in the housing market should really be paying attention to the hidden costs and what constitutes values in the mind of our customers, the home buyer. So this will help us make choices about the best use of our resources. And right now, with everyone talking about the recession and the housing crash, not really a housing crash, not like back in 2008, but the recession that's coming. Dr. Dietz will give us a forecast for the country as well as here in the corridor. We are, as you know, just a different economic mindset here in Iowa City than the rest of Iowa as well as the country.
Wonderful. So how can interested members register for this event?
So they can go to the website, iowicityhomes.com,
Okay,
go to the calendar. It's actually on the cover, right on the front, on the home page. They can
perfect.
click to register and pay. It's $35 to attend. It includes the meal, drinks, and the Dr. Dietz. It's September 8th, of course, from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Riverside Casino. It's sponsored by Hills Bank and Beiser Lumber. And like I said, it's really, it's just going to be a very good event. And if you want, you can stay at the casino, and we have a scholarship fundraising golf outing the next day.
Oh, fun. Very fun. So, any agents listening to this, September 8th is also Toast to Your New Career. So, you could go to that event and then make your way down to Riverside and go to this event. Perfect.
Yep.
You've got that hour in between for buffer.
Oh, yeah.
So, are there any other events or programs that the Iowa City Area Home Builders Association has coming up that would be of interest to ICAR agents and affiliates?
Yeah, definitely. So we have our own YPN. We have our own Young Professionals Network. And we're joining up with our Remodelers Council on September 28th. We're going to Hatchet Jacks. That's sponsored by Rexco. They're taking care of the first round of drinks. Again, that you can just go to our website. You can shoot me an email. Let me know if you'd like to join us for that. We have a digital marketing brunch and learn with Z102.9 on September 29th. That's going to be at the Highlander. Our Heartlanders opening game we'll be going to that on October 21st. That one we invite the Kirkwood students. The students are paid for by Randy's Flooring. Their tickets, they get to come in for free. And our Women's Council will officially become a member of the National Association of Home Builders, PWB. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We've got a group going to Kansas City, October 26th, where we'll get our charter for professional women in building. And then, as you and I talked a little bit offline, Amy Pretorius was a huge member of our association. And we will be formally announcing that we're doing an endowed scholarship in Amy's name. And we are inviting all of ICAR. I've met with Megan, and ICAR will be invited to our holiday party. That'll be on December 1st at the Graduate. And that will be our major kickoff fundraiser to raise funds for that endowed scholarship in Amy's name. It'll go to female interested in going into the skilled trades. And by it being an endowed scholarship, it'll live on in perpetuity.
Oh my goodness.
The more money that we raise, the more money we can give out in scholarship.
I just got goosebumps.
So we're really excited about that.
Yeah. So we do have a question. It says, if I'm interested in getting involved with the HBA, how can I do that?
So if you're a member, like Coldwell Banker, you're already a member of the Home Builders Association. So that makes you a member of the Home Builders Association. As long as your company is a member, your individual, you're also a member. You can join as an affiliate member. It's an extra $55. That'll get you your own listing on the website, as well as our printed membership directory. You'll get your own builders news, invitations to events, as well as other benefits on the national side, because there's like $500 off vehicles, discounts with Dell, Goodyear tires, Lowe's.
Yeah.
There's a whole slew of national benefits that you can get. And then to do that, you can just call me. I can send you an email, 319-351-5333. Shoot me an email, Karyl@hbaevic.org. Go to the website, get an application, send it in.
Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much. So is there anything else that you think that, we haven't really mentioned that we should talk about?
Realtors just really are a natural fit with Home Builders Association. As you want to sell the homes that the builders are building, as well as flipping houses, you need to get to know those remodelers, electricians, plumbers. They attend our events. If you're interested in legislation, we do have a legislative committee that meets the third Tuesday of every other month. We have a Remodelers Council that meets the second Tuesday of every other month. Our Women's Council, which will officially become the Professional Women in Building after October. We meet once a quarter, and that main focus on that is raising funds. We've had a scholarship program for quite a while, but it will be the Amy Pretorius Endowed Scholarship is what the funds will be raised for this coming year. And so all of the funds will go into that.
Wonderful. And then all of these events that you've spoken about, can people just access those on your website?
IowaCityHomes.com. On the front, on the homepage is our calendar. They can click through, register, give me a call. If they want to get more involved, just let me know. Home show, parade of homes. We are looking for committee members if they want to get involved with that. You talked about Kayla earlier. She's on our home show committee. Parade of homes sponsored by Urban Acres and Hills Bank. And so we've got a number of realtors that are already active with our association. And I always encourage you to become more active. We are out in the community. I swung a hammer at the Habitat for Humanity Women Build House on Friday. And actually, I didn't swing a hammer. I caulked all day. But it was still fun, and it's a good cause.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, if we don't have any more questions, I really want to thank you so much for coming on here and sharing all of this information with us. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday.
Yes.
And hey, if there are any other ladies on here watching who want to be a fourth for our golf team on Thursday, let us know. We'll just open it up to everybody.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you so much. And have a great week.
You too. Thank you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.